Bernard went red with anger. "Who did this?" he shouted. "God," said Shen. "It sure as hell wasn't you," Bernard said. "This takes too much brains for a worm." Ender's message expired after 5 minutes. After a while, a message from Bernard appeared on his desk. "I know it was you, Bernard." Ender didn't look up. He acted, in fact, as if he hadn't seen the message. "Bernard just wants to catch me looking guilty. He doesn't know." Of course, it didn't matter if he knew. Bernard would punish him all the more because he had to rebuild his position. The one thing he couldn't stand was having other boys laughing at him. He had to make clear who was boss. So Ender got knocked down in the shower that morning. One of Bernard's boys pretended to trip over him and managed to plant a knee in his belly. Ender took it in silence. He was still watching. As far as the open war was concerned, he would do nothing. But in the other war, the war of desks, he had already had his next attack in place. When he got back from the shower, Bernard was raging, kicking beds and yelling at boys. "I didn't write it! Shut up!" Marching constantly around every boy's desk was this message. "I love your butt. Let me kiss it. Bernard." "I didn't write that message!" Bernard shouted. After the shouting had been going on for some time, Dap appeared at the door. "What's the fuss?" he asked. "Somebody's been writing messages using my name." Bernard was sullen. "What message?" "It doesn't matter what message." "It does to me." Dap picked up the nearest desk, which happened to belong to the boy who bunked above Ender. Dap read it, smiled very slightly, gave back the desk. "Interesting," he said. "Aren't you going to find out who did it?" demanded Bernard. "Oh, I know who did it," Dap said. Yes, Ender thought, the system was too easily broken. They mean us to break it, or sections of it. They know it was me. "Well, who then?" Bernard shouted. "Are you shouting at me, soldier?"